Jaco from Konica Minolta Berg. Thank you Tippie for the short discussion about how Konica Minolta likes to serve our clients. The next part we'd like to discuss is the servicing of all our machines. So if you look at the servicing of our machines, there's 5 steps that you have to go through. Step number 1 being to call the office on the number provided on the machine on the left hand side. If you do not have that number, the number is 013-692-8271. I hope you got that. So after you have gotten through to our admin staff, they'll start processing your call. And they'll need the following information from you to complete the process of the call. So they'll need the serial number for the machine in question. Then the model number for the machine you will have a query about. The next one would be the fault code or the issue with your machine. Then they'll also need the company name or the contact person so that we can keep in touch with you in regards to the problems you might face. Then after that, your call goes to the technical department. So the call reaches our technical department, which is Sam. Who is Sam? Sam is our technical manager and he does the daily planning for our technicians. Through that, he ensures or tries to ensure that the technicians goes out and gets the call done the first time and get back and do the next call. That way we get our turnaround time to be good and be efficient. So after the process is done with Sam, it goes on to the next step, which is where the technician receives the jobs for the day. So the technician goes to Sam and the technician receives the paperwork and all the parts needed to do the job that he has assigned to him. So after he gets all his parts ready and he has everything set for the day, he gets all his calls and all of his stuff needed for the calls loaded into his vehicle. Thereafter, they have a route planned out for the day so that they don't waste any time on the day and their calls. So when the technician comes to you and he arrives at your door, he'll come to the correct contact person that you provided earlier in the process to make sure he understands the problem you have with your machine, so that he doesn't jump into the problem and just starts fixing anything and everything on the machine and wastes a lot of time. So he goes from point A to point B throughout the whole problem and makes sure that he can solve that problem correctly and efficiently the first time that he gets to the client. Okay, so after the technician has worked through all the problems and the problem is solved, you might have the question of how do they do this? How is it so easy for them to fix and identify problems? So at Konica Minolta Berg, our technicians go for training every year, which is initiated and implemented by Konica Minolta South Africa to ensure that our technicians keep up to date with new and old technologies on the printing side of things. So that's how we at Konica Minolta get our technicians in tip-top shape to make sure that your problems get sorted out as quick and efficient as possible. And that's the reason you chose Konica Minolta Berg.